First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and Ellsbury Millstone. Salutations to the Hopeful Lit, the scripture is truth. Across the four comes of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Um, this is the brother. I'm on one bot. Just want to go into just prophesying downfall of America, Babylon Great. We at the end of this so-called white man, Esau, Edomite, red man's kingdom, man. You know, and you seen the prophecies are going down. Things are happening. According to the words of the Lord. So this is the end of the so-called white man, Esau, Edomite's world, man. So I'm gonna start off with Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it would surely come, it would not tarry. So the vision is for a appointed time. So we in those times right now are seeing the prophecies, according to the word of the Lord, that the apostles and the elders and brethren, for years been telling you that this place is gonna go down. The plagues, the great plagues is being brought upon, this wicked kingdom of America, Babylon Great, the food shortages. That's all you hear. That's all you always hear in the news is shortages. Nothing but shortages, man. So we in those times, man. The Lord Yahweh bringing those plagues upon America, Babylon Great, man. It's like, and it's not tarrying, man. It's at the end of speaking and not lying and not tarrying. So these words of the Lord, is speaking clearly. It's being made known and manifest in these times. The word manifest means to be clear, to be made clear. So we are seeing what you're seeing now is the downfall of this place, man. And we're at the end of it. And like I said, it's not tarrying. The prophecies are not tarrying. The plagues are not tarrying. You got a different like I say, earthquakes. Got earthquakes happening, around the world, and like I say, a lot of things are happening, man, according to the scriptures, man. So we at the end of it. So we at the end of this rulership, man. So from there, the end of the rulership of the so-called red man's world, seeing the downfall of this place. So from now go to Second Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So that's what the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, brothers do. We do. We got with prophesying downfall of this place, man. Give you up to date events, what's going down according to the scriptures, plagues, the said perils to come. People are even be out here, starving for the lack of bread or food. Not having the things that they comfortable with. The time of uncomfortability is approaching. Lord Yahweh Shafin to take that, that stability, that especially so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites trusting, you trust in America, Babylon the Great. You trust in the so-called man, Esau Edomite's world, but it's gonna be, to your shame, this place, America, Babylon the Great, this world, the so-called white man, Esau Edomite's world was not for your rest, This is not your rest, It's not your rest for you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, So from there, I'm going to read on down. 2 Ezra 15 and 2. Cause them to be written in paper, but they are faithful and true. So these words of the Lord is faithful and true, man. These prophecies are going to come to pass, man. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, it's going to happen. Thus said the Lord, because the word of the Lord is not going to, he's not going to turn back his word. Yahweh Shai is not going to turn back his word. He's going to make these words, his word come to pass. And it's going to be made. It's being made known now. What you're seeing. Like I say, with the gas prices going up, food prices, inflation. People out here, like I say, gonna be how going losing their mind, man. If I say, things ain't gonna be back to normal. It's not gonna go back to normal. People want that normalcy back, but it's not gonna happen. So we in those times. So from there, in fact, see, we go to 2 Ezra 15 and 3. Fear not the imagination against thee, that not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So hey, me and the Lord, we shall fear not, the imagination, the things that these people, think about us or whatever they try to do to us, because we speak this truth of the word of the Lord. Hey, hey, it is what it is. The truth got to, this word got to be, the word of the Lord got to be, the word of the Lord got to come out. This truth got to come out. Whether you like it or not, man. It is the words of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord. It's gonna come to pass. So it's like to the word go to that word incredulity. So the word incredulity means just really unwilling or unable to believe something. So these folk, we shouldn't be down and out if these people don't believe these words of the Lord, this truth. That disbelief, that disbelief, shouldn't sway us from hey, doing the work, or have some type of feelings about about if they don't believe that America, Babylon the Great, gonna be destroyed. That Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring death and destruction to America, Babylon the Great. So it should not, that should not trouble us. The things that they speak against thee or whatever. Because it's gonna come to pass. Get something real quick. So this it's Mark 7-13. It's like this on Romans this on Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith in the Most High without effect? So, nah. So if you don't believe that this words of the Lord, this prophecy, or the word of the Lord is not gonna come to pass, then hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai don't care if you don't believe. It's gonna come to pass. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna happen. The things that the Lord Yahweh Shai got prepared for America, Babylon the Great, is gonna come to pass, man. And it's not tearing, it's happening. Things, days are speeding up, things are happening, man. I say the devil so far, man, Esau Edomite, he only had but a short time, man, to establish his new world order, So they making moves, trying to, push that MOTB, Revelation 13:16, the CH, and they try to CHIP the people, man. They want to fully control the masses of people with that MOTB, But the Lord Yahweh Shai not gonna let these devils fully let them do it. He ain't gonna let them fully establish their new world order, man. Lord Yahweh Shai gonna come and return in the so-called chariot, so-called UFO, that y'all people call UFO, which is chariot. Gonna be a dark-skinned man with the angels, dark-skinned, brown-skinned, dark-skinned, angelical beings, man, coming back with great power and glory, man, to wreak havoc upon this no good, filthy place, America, Babylon the Great, man. Rightfully so, man. So we at the end of this, man. You know. So for now, go to well, I'm gonna go back. Matter of fact, it's like go Romans 3 and 4. The Most High, well, matter of fact, read it again. Romans 3 and 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall that unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Romans 3 and 4. The Most High forbid, yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So, hey, so let the Most High be true, man. Every man a liar, man. You know, these Baptist church preachers, whoever try to come up, you know, with these feel good doctrines and think America, everything will be all right in America, Babylon great. No, that's not the case. Lord, according to scriptures, that the men of the Lord from Apostle Ellsberg and Millstone for years been telling you, they'll say the Lord to give you understanding about, you know, the Lord Yahushua, you know, He's gonna bring utter destruction to America, Babylon great, you know. Which America is Babylon great is America, you know. Get you understand, because America is not in the book, you know. It's not gonna say America in the book, but there's buzzwords and different characteristics of America. You know, you'll see that, you know, Babylon the Great is America, you know. But you gotta have the eyesight, you gotta have the spirit on you know, of Yahweh Shai to see these things, man, clearly, to get it. But not everyone is meant to get this truth, man, of the Lord, of the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, it's only a select few, you know. And like I said, you know, hopefully, you know, I'm part of Russian army, you know, but you know, it boils down to, you know, the elect of the nation of Israel, Israelites, starting with the men of the elect of the nation of Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives, you know, which are the Israelites, you know. So, because all of Israel, 2/3, they're just gonna be caught up in whatever the Lord Yahushua has, you know, set up for them, you know, their judgment, you know, in this wicked kingdom Esau Edomite world, because 2/3 of the Negro, Latino native Israelites, they, you know, they just gone, man. You can't tell them nothing, man. They just lost in Babylon, man. They really, and they put all their hope and trust in this place, and really, this ain't no place to put your hope and trust in, man. You know, because this is like a never, you waking up to the same old BS bullshit. You know, waking up to the same old madness, and you waking up to polluted air, polluted water, polluted food, man. You know, man, that mindset, you know, our mindset, the mindset of our people, just they are satisfied with this, but the elect of the nation of Israel is like not satisfied with this place. But we see the filthiness and wickedness of this place, man. You know, and the Lord Yahushua gonna take it out, and we in those times. But from there, we'll go to matter of fact, go back to 2nd Ezra 15. We go with 2nd Ezra 15 and 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So yeah, so all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness for not believing in this truth for the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. The apostles and elder brothers are telling you, will give you understanding of the word of the Lord, man. Give you the breakdown of the truth, man. You know, whether you don't believe that it's so good, yeah, you're gonna die in your unfaithfulness. You're gonna die in your unfaithfulness for not believing in the Lord Yahweh Shai and His word. You know, because like I say, 2/3 of the nation Israelites gonna get it, man. But only the elect, you know, those that predestined, the men that are predestined to have salvation, deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, and teach this word, gonna be okay. But you know, gonna have the faith. Like I say, you're gonna have the faith. Because the scriptures say, you know, they were born with faith in the womb. Faith, you know, born in the womb. You know, matter of fact, I get that. Yeah, Ecclesiastes 1:14. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. So yeah, so fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Like I say, not everybody in this world had the wisdom and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai had this truth. real understand the Lord Yahweh Shai. Like I say, you have these pastors in these churches and so forth, but they ain't got it. You know, men of the Lord have it, you know. Lowly men, you know, lowly common men that you don't think, you know, have it, you know. You have this truth of word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So it was created with the faithful in the womb. So it boils down to if you have faith in this truth of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, and from the beginning, you know, from the foundations of the world, which I'm gonna get real quick before I go back and go to but this so because you have people out here, you know, they hear the word, but they don't believe it or they don't accept it. The truth of the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, but it boils down to you had the faith in you, man, to believe it, to believe that America, Babylon is gonna be destroyed, to believe that the Lord is gonna come back and wreak havoc on his wicked kingdom. Esau, Edom's world, America, Babylon great. The Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord Yahweh Shai, who people call Jesus, is, you know, he's gonna return in a chariot so-called UFO, man. And bring death and destruction to America, man. In fact, we go to Hebrews. It's Hebrews 4:2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached it did not profit them, not being mixed it with faith in them that heard it. So yeah. So, hey. This gospel is being preached through the four corners of the earth. The men of the Lord, from the apostle, elder, brother, great millstone, have this truth. We telling you the truth of the word of the Lord, you know, we preaching it unto you, give you knowledge and understanding of it, you know. But it's not profiting a lot of people. It's not gonna profit a lot of people, man. Especially Israel, you know, 2/3 of the nation of so-called Negro Latino natives, you know, because what? They ain't got that mix of faith. You gotta have the faith to believe it. Because you got people that walk by and listen, then you know, they listen for a minute, they'll go away. Because the word, you know, it didn't profit them. Because they ain't had the faith to believe it. You know? Because like I said, this truth, it could get hey, it could get wild, it could get kind of, you know, crazy, you know, if I like try to get understanding. You know? That's why, you know, some people, you know, they can't digest this truth. You know? Because like something come up, you know, for like, oh, you know, the Lord gonna kill old women and kids and all that, you know. Lord, you know, that right there is a turn off to a lot of, you know, people, especially so-called Negro Latino native Israelites, you know. But the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, thus said the Lord, hey, you know, it's thus said the Lord. You know, whether you believe it or not, it's gonna happen. But from now go to go back to 2nd Ezra 15:4 again. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So yeah, all the faithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Man. For they did not believe, you know, from the beginning. So they're gonna die in their unfaithfulness. Man. So that's the times we're in, you know. If you still not believing, you know, what the words of the Lord, you know, these prophecies and plagues are coming, then hey, you're just gonna die in the plagues and the wrath and destruction that the Lord Yahweh Shai has for you wicked people out here, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai got great judgment coming to America, Babylon great, whether you like it or not. So I'm gonna go to 2nd Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So that's what's coming, man. You know, to this wicked world, man, of the so-called white man, Esau, Edom's world, red man, the red devil, man. You know, the elites of Esau, Edom, man, the bankers. You know, ones that, you know, the higher ups that you don't see on the day. You know, you might see Joe Biden, but he ain't the one pulling the strings, man. There's somebody above him telling him to do what he got to do. You know, so you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai to bring these plagues upon this wicked world, because it's the devil, man. He's so-called white man, red man is the devil, man, the deceiver, man. He has deceived you so-called Negro Latino natives, man. You know, it's time to wake up, man. The men of the Lord from the Apostle Ellsberg Great Millstone been telling me for years that the Lord Yahweh Shai can bring his wrath and destruction upon this place, man, because this devil, or this wicked devil, man, you know, because he ain't right, man. You know, he destroying the earth. Like I say, he polluting the water, the food, you know, the air. This devil messing up everything, man. But you so-called Negro Latino natives want to continue to trust in this devil, man, the red man. Just because he give you a couple of goodies, a bag, whatever, $1 million, whatever, you know, you ready to hug the so-called white man, your enemy, man. That's your enemy, man. And those that join with Esau, you lay in the bed with Esau, eat them so-called white man, red man, you gonna die with them, man. That's what's coming. I'm read again, 2 Ezra 15:5. Behold, except the Lord I would bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. You know, the sword, you know, the military, the UN troops will come down, you know. When all hell breaking loose out here, they'll come down, you know, on you hard-headed Negro, Latino, Israelites, you know. Because everything, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he's a power to be feared, man. Everything is set up, you know, in this place of America, Bible great to trap you up, especially to trap your so-called Negro, Latino natives up, man. When all hell breaking loose out here. But the troops that could come in and block off everything, man. Have you trapped up. All America know, but it is nothing but a big old trap, man. You know? Especially for you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, you know? So we in those times, Lord gonna bring that sword, you know? The famine. Like I say, you know, again, food shortages, man. That's all you been hearing in the news, shortages. The baby formula is a shortage on that. You know, like I say, we here, man. We in those times. The Lord Yahweh Shai is not playing, man. You know, I can say, we in those times, man. You know, and like I said, at the end, shall speak, not lie. It's not tearing. You know, these players are not tearing, man. We here. Death and destruction, a lot of death is coming. You know, a lot of pain and sorrow is coming upon people out here, man. You know, they just out here, you know, going by their, daily life. But not knowing one day things will change in one day. All hell will break loose out here, man. I say gonna get to a point like I say ain't no food in the stores, you know, price of gas still going up, inflation, things going up high. Eventually, like I said, money gonna crash. Stock market gonna crash, man. You know. Eventually, like I say, soon, it can happen this year. So we in those times, man, you know. So I'm gonna go from now to let's see, we go to 2 Ezra 15:6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. So all these folks, all this wickedness and this all this abomination out here, man. These folks pushing, you know, this pride, you know, this is pride month. You know, they're pushing that, homo, you could, sleep with another man and woman, all that, that craziness, man, and so forth. You know, you got men out here, women having sex with animals, and just craziness that you'll see, on the internet or whatever, or you hear about. So wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled, man. So we at the height of wickedness, man. We at the height of just madness, man. It wasn't that bad back in the times, of the other ruler kingdoms, that was in rule, But this right here, this is horrible, man. It's horrible to see, especially so-called Negro, Latino. It's like what they involved in, man. They involved into some madness, man. That you talk to a Jake out here, they get to just all kind of craziness. They just don't give a damn. The so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite don't give a damn. I'm talking about 2/3. Remember, they don't care no more. That's why the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring a great death upon 2/3, man. For not harping on to the men of the Lord and His word, man. For not repenting of their wicked way, man. Coming out of this nasty place, America, Babylon the Great, man. Fall out the mindset of, come out that nasty mindset of America, Babylon the Great, man. The filthy, nasty whore, man. Come out of her, man. Watch Scripture say, come up out of her, man. know. But Israel don't want to listen, man. So it's all about the elect. But cause 2/3 are going, 2/3, they just gonna have to come back in the kingdom as babies in their right mind, cause Jake out here, most of Jake out here gone. You know. But so from now, go back. We go to. So yeah, I'm going to Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 2, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. So we in that time, man, we in that season, that time of season. Lord Yahweh Shah, man, he finna bring down the so-called white man, Esau Edomite world, man. Because like I say, you know, these devils, you know, at the time they ruled, they're planted, you know, in that time of rule, you know. Now it's the time for Lord Yahweh Shah, you know, pluck up this wicked root, man, up out of here, man. You know, to bring it by way of the thermonuclear missiles, you know. The Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring those, the chariot so-called UFOs, the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna turn the so-called chariot UFOs, you know. But then, like I said, ultimately the thermonuclear missiles were gonna be, gonna bring that fire, man, and, you know, and burn everything up, you know, this wickedness, man, this filth, man. Everything that the so-called man Esau Edomite touch, man, it's gonna be cleansed by that fire, man. Rightfully so, man. You know, it just don't make no sense. Like this is out of get out of hand, you know. But like I said, we at the end, you know. It gotta happen. Prophecies gotta happen. It gotta come to pass, man. You know. So see if I go to stop. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to Ezekiel 35 and 2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. So, you know, that was the men of the Lord from Apostle Ellsberg, where Millstone doing, we are prophesying against Mount Seir, man, you know. Which, you know, Mount Seir today, modern day Mount Seir is America, Babylon the Great, you know. So we're prophesying the downfall of the wicked kingdom, man. We are crying and sighing to the Lord Yahweh Shah to bring, you know, death and destruction, you know, bring the plagues upon this place, man. This place is out of control, man. These devils are out of control. 2/3 of so-called Negro Latinos are out of control, man. You know, they have no morals. The morals are gone, no discipline about themselves. You know, they're just out here doing what they want to do. You know, thinking that they ain't gonna get no consequence or judgment for their actions. But we in those times of it right now. We in the times of Lord Yahweh trying to bring a judgment. You know, especially upon his people, so-called Negro Latino Israelites, man. We in those times, man. You know, great judgment, great wrath and destruction, man, against this wicked kingdom. So I'm going to Ezekiel 35:3 and say unto thus said the Lord, power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, like I say, hey, he's against the so-called Esau Edomite world, man. These devils, he's against the devils, he's against these devils, man. And he's gonna stretch his hand against thee, man. You know, and by way of this word, you know, first and foremost, but eventually, like I say, he's stretching out his hand upon the so-called Esau Edomites, the ones in rulership, with these plagues, you know, great plagues to come. It's coming right now. You know, the beginning of it, you know, the beginning of these sorrows, the famine, you know, like I said, the shortages, you know, and so forth. Like, you know, great death, great destruction. You know, that's what's coming, man. And the Lord Yahweh gonna make it most desolate. When the Lord Yahweh returns, he's gonna, you know, flatten down this wicked kingdom, man. Of the so-called white man, red man. The so-called white man, red man is gonna come down with a hard fall, man. You know, that great destruction the Lord Yahweh has, it's gonna be a great fall. It's gonna be a great destruction and a great fall for the so-called white man Esau Edomite, man. You know, we in those times. I'm going forward. So, Ezekiel 35:4. I will lay thy cities waste and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shai. So yeah, Lord gonna make this place a waste, man. You know, He gonna make it more desolate. You know, ain't nothing gonna be left in America, Babylon the Great, man. Everything you see here is gonna be wiped away, and nothing gonna be left. No, none of these buildings, no more these stadiums, you know, these sports stadiums, no more money, all these statues that's set up, you know. It's gonna be wiped away, man. And you gonna know that Lord Yahweh Shai is all powerful, man. Almighty. He gonna make his name famous again, man. You know? That the apostle of Elsberg Grand Millstone be giving you the name. You gonna know that name, man. You gonna definitely know the name and the power when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns. Y'all gonna know that's the Lord, man. You know, when he bring down this wicked kingdom of America, Babylon the Great. But from there, I'll go to, matter of fact, I'm get something real quick. This Isaiah 13. Isaiah 13. I start Isaiah 13 and Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath, fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. He shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So yeah, man, shoot. So the day of the Lord cometh cruel, man. The day of the Lord ain't gonna be, you know, day of happiness and sunshine and rainbows, man. Hey, you know, I come on, y'all. Y'all accept y'all, you know, for all the things y'all doing and all that. No, that's not the case. You know, Lord Yahweh Shai to bring his judgment upon those that ain't right, man. Especially on the so-called white man, Esau Edomite, red man, you know, and 2/3, you know. Only ones he's gonna deliver is the elect, a small number. 144,000 of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, and 1/3, you know. You know, and then 2/3 of the nation Israelites gonna just face great wrath and judgment for Lord Yahweh Shai. So that's why the day of the Lord coming cruel, man. We in those times right now. We in the beginning of it right now, man. You know, before Lord Yahweh Shai return, you know, like I said, the beginning of these great sorrows, man, great tribulations, great troubles. You know, people out here gonna don't know what to do because it's gonna get so, you know, just wild out here, you know, get crazy out here, man. You know, no type of medication is not gonna help you for what the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna bring. You know, it's gonna be scary, man. It's gonna be for real. Like the wrath of the Lord is gonna be for real, man. You know, you don't kind of laugh, but for real, like it's gonna be serious, man. These people out here gonna be out here, you know, messed up, man, for the things that Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring, bro. You know, it's not gonna be no good time, you know, in America Babylon the Great. Let's go forward. So from there to we'll go to Isaiah 13 and 11. And I would punish the world for their evil, and I would punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I would cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and I would lay the haughtiness of the terrible. Lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. So Lord, I was saying, no, He's gonna bring punishment upon this world, man, for their evil. You know, upon these people, man, for their wickedness, man. You know, for all their iniquity, all their abominations, you know, that they into, you know. But these people out there, you know, these abominations that Lord Yahweh Shai hates, you know. You know, He gonna cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, because these people out here are proud, man. Arrogant and proud, man. You can't tell them nothing, man. You know, they think they got it all figured out. You know, especially, you know, in this time, you know, the women are proud. You can't tell them nothing. You know, 2/3 of the nation Israel Israelites, so-called Negroes and Native Israelites are proud. You know, because like I say, you know, they got their little 401k or whatever goodies they got from Esau. You know, you can't tell them nothing. You know, they got it good. You know, and not knowing the Lord Yahweh Shai to bring all that down, man. He can bring all that arrogant, proud spirit down. That's what America produced. arrogant and proudness, man. Proud spirit. That's why I say this month's called Pride Month, man. You know, proud to be, homo with them. These people out here, the Lord Yahweh, he sees this wickedness, man. And he's angry every day at this wickedness, man, that he sees. That's why he gonna, lay low the hopeless, and he dealt with so-called man. He's man. These proud devils, man. He gonna cause that to cease, man. And we know times of that. So now, so I'm gonna go to Isaiah 13 and I go to 12. I would make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man that a gold with Ophir. So just going to the time, we in the time now that the Lord Yahweh gonna make a man more precious, in these times going forward, when all hell breaking loose. And it ain't talking about all men. That's talking about the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native men, Israelites, the chosen. So he gonna make a man more precious than fine gold, in the times, because the men of the Lord gonna have the spirit and power of the Lord Yahweh Shah, have that power, man, and have the power on them in that day. And these people gonna see the men of the Lord having that power. These women and so forth, they're gonna see the power, man. But like I said, women flock the power, they're what they like, they like power. And the Lord Yahweh, he gonna make that known, because you got men of the Lord, and you got men that's in the truth. They ain't looked at as highly, esteemed in this world, having status with us, for what we do. We look foolish what we're doing. We're preaching the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, and a garment, as in they say a dress, but in a dress. But these people, it look as foolish, but not knowing the Lord Yahweh, he's with, the true man of the Lord, And when that time comes, he gonna get that power to the men of the Lord, So we in those times, We in those times when all hell breaking, the Lord Yahweh gonna show his great power, man, wonderful works, Isaiah 13. I'm going to Isaiah 13:13. Therefore would I shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, and wrath of the Lord of hosts in the day of his fierce anger. So yeah, that was gonna happen. So the Lord Yahweh, he's gonna shake the heavens, like I say, his great power and glory. He's gonna rock this world, man. He's gonna rock this wicked world, the so-called, man, Esau Edomite world, by way of chairs, so-called UFO, and missiles, It's gonna be a great destruction, man. It's gonna be a beautiful destruction, And like I say, hopefully I don't part on it. And me myself, and the brethren that we don't want to be partakers of the great wrath of Lord Yahweh, the great destruction. We hope to be delivered, from that. But everybody else that's not of that number gonna face that, man. That hot fire, man. The Lord Yahweh gonna rock this place, man. So from now go to I'm gonna go to Revelations. Go to Revelation 18. So I'm sorry, Revelation 18. Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of the sins, that you receive not of her plagues." So that's what the men of the Lord from Apostle Esbern warning you, telling you, so-called Negro, Latino natives, hey, come up out of this place, man. Come out the mindset of America, Babylon the Great, and not receive none of her plagues, man. That Lord Yahweh gonna bring, man. Because he's gonna bring, these great plagues, man. Upon America, Babylon the Great, this filthy heart, man. And like I said, we in those times, we in the beginning stages of Lord Yahweh bring those plagues, man. So I'm going to Revelation 18, Revelation 18:5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, the Most High remember her iniquity. So yeah, so the sins of this place have reached up to the heavens, man. You know, and Lord Yahweh have remembered her iniquity. So Lord Yahweh had not forgotten about what the so-called man Esau Edomites, these devils had done, to the earth, but to his chosen people, to the so-called Negro Latino Israelites, He has not forgotten about, all the things that these devils are doing. The Lord Yahweh see this, he recording it, he's fed up with it. So we at the end of the times, even though I said the elect men, the chosen elect men, men that had the truth, we fed up with it. That's why we signed crime to the Lord Yahweh to bring down the so-called man Esau Edomite, man, the red man, the one that's in power, man, the one that got you waking up every day, hitting the clock, and, you just working for pennies, man, barely getting by, stressing, trying to survive out here, The Lord Yahweh trying to bring it, man, bring it upon these devils, man, for all their wickedness, man. Revelation 18:6 will reward her even as she rewarded you, double unto her double according to her works, in the cup which she have filled to her double. So the Lord Yahweh, he gonna reward these devils, so-called man, red man, Edomites, he gonna reward them double, man, for that according to their works, man. According to her works, America by my greatest world, it's gonna be a double judgment, double cup, upon this place, man. I say great judgment coming upon America by my great, And these devils they're gonna go into hardcore slavery, and they're gonna get double hardcore slavery, man, for all the wickedness they've done. Starting with the elite Esau Edom, the ones in rulership, the ones that really got control of the resources of earth and so forth. They call the shots. They're gonna go into slavery. They're gonna go to slavery first. Get put out those bunkers. They're gonna hide in those underground bunkers, and they're gonna get pulled out of there. The men of the Lord gonna pull them devils out of those bunkers, man. They're gonna go into hardcore slavery, double hardcore slavery. So these devils, so-called man Esau, everybody's not gonna get away from all that wickedness, man. So that's why the men of the Lord, we prophesying to this devil. Hey, your time is up. Your time is at an end. And what's next for this devil is nothing but hardcore slavery. That's the good news. That's the good news that the so-called Negro Latino nation should hear. To see your enemy getting put down, in the times going forward, that getting put down, then getting kicked out of power, and going to slavery, and they building up the kingdom, building up the kingdom of the nation Israel, Israel, of the so-called Negro Latino nation Israel. But Jake don't want to hear that. They don't want to. They can't see Esau Edom, so-called man, red man, in slavery, man, in chains, getting beat, on his knees, building up the kingdom, man. But like only the elect of the so-called Negro Latino had to have a rulership mentality, or want these devils in chains, and crawling, and building up, the kingdom, man, So it boils down to that, man. Like I say, most Israel out here, they just stuck with, want to be in America, that mindset. But the elect don't have that mindset. We have a bigger mindset. We looking towards, a righteous kingdom. Which real quick, I'm gonna go back to Revelation 18, but I'm gonna get something real quick. Yeah, so this is Hebrews 13:14. This is on Hebrews 13:14. But here we have no continuous city, but we seek one to come. So hey, that was the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native men. Start with the men, with the elect. That's in the note. That's in the note. Of this truth of the word of the Lord. Hey, we're looking for a better place, man. A better righteous rule. Mindset of getting up out of here. That's why, like I say, we sign crimes to the Lord Yahweh Shai, to return, man. To hopefully, be delivered. And to, be getting beamed up and cheered up by your foe, man. And to have that rest, man. A rest from all this filthy, nasty place America, Babylon Great, it's producing, man. The so-called white man, Esau Edomite, red man producing. And then, like I said, you got 2/3 of the nation Israel. It's like they with it. They just go harder, Israel, Negro, Latino, they'll try to go harder than Esau the wicked, with the abomination, But like I say, that's why the elect, we men of the Lord, we getting tired of this. Ministering the truth, we getting tired of this place, man. This ain't the place to just chill, man. We're in a time where pushing this prophesying the downfall of this place, man. Prophesying the end of this place, man. Continue to pushing the downfall of the place. Keep on preaching the downfall of America, Babylon Great until it's over with, man. Till the Lord Yahweh Shai return, man. We hope to be worthy and find mercy, of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and deliverance. So from now go to let's see, go back to Revelation 18. Revelation 18:7. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. So yeah, man. So I said, this place, America, Babylon Great, has not seen, no real catastrophic damage or war, upon it. But we are coming into those times that Lord Yahweh Shai to bring those catastrophic times, and damage, and bring those unprecedented times, and destruction to America, Babylon Great, Like I said, this place America, Babylon Great, really haven't really seen no real sorrows, man. But we heading to those times now, though. Great sorrows, great pain, great destruction is coming upon this wicked kingdom of the so-called white man, red man's kingdom, man. So from now go to Revelation 18:8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh Shai who judgeth her. So yeah, the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring those plagues in one day. These plagues gonna come. We're gonna come speeding in, man. It'll come rushing in. These plagues is gonna take a lot of people off guard, man. The things that Lord Yahweh Shai had, like I said, the famine, like I said, death, mourning, famine. A lot of death, a lot of mourning, a lot of people out here gonna be out here mourning. A lot of people out here gonna be getting killed because, like I said, for the lack of bread, for the lack of things. People the love of men shall wax cold because, like I said, what's about to come. The plagues the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring, man. The love of men gonna wax cold, and they're gonna be not giving a damn about nobody but themselves. It's gonna be a dog world out here. You're on your own. I said, all these proud people gonna be bought low. When there ain't no food. When you can't stunt no more, drive around in your foreign cars, high price cars, whatever, because you ain't get the gas too high, so forth. So we in those times, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna bring it. He gonna utterly burn, America, Babylon Great with that fire by way of the chariots of our UFOs. And then, like I said, ultimately thermonuclear missiles. They're gonna be shot towards America, Babylon Great. So Revelation 18:9, and the kings of the earth who had committed fornication and delivered deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. So like I say, the other nations that do business with America, when they see the destruction, man, they're gonna lament and burn and lament, and be like, oh man, what other places gonna be that we can do business with like this and make our money, all this and that, once it get destroyed, because they're gonna see the destruction, they're gonna see the burning of the America Babylon the Great, it's gonna be a great it's gonna be a great destruction, man. I'm reading on my Revelation 18:10, standing afar off, read again, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, the great city of Babylon, the mighty city, for 1 hour that judgment comes. So they're gonna take number 1 hour for the Lord Yahweh trying to bring down these devils, so-called white man, red man, Edomites, man. 1 hour we're gonna bring down this wicked kingdom, this wicked world, America, Babylon the Great, this wicked world, the so-called man, Esau Edomite world, this wicked rulership, man. So they ain't gonna be number 1 hour, man. We're gonna take number 1 hour, man, for the Lord outside to do what we gotta do, man. So that's gonna be a great hour. It's a great hour. Yeah, it's gonna be a great hour, man. The Lord outside returns. So let's see, go from there. So I'm gonna go back to matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to Ezekiel 35:4. I will lay thy cities waste, and they shall be desolate, and they shall know that I'm the Lord. They shall know that I'm the Lord Yahweh Shai. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, like I said, he gonna lay the cities waste and desolate. Ain't gonna be nothing left of this place, man. This place, America, Babylon Great, gonna be a great desert. It's gonna be nothing but a desert, nothing left. I say ain't gonna be no stadium, no NBA statue, trophy, championship, none of that. Everything that you see in America, Babylon Great, gonna be gone. No more. There ain't gonna be nothing left of it. It's gonna be just another wasteland. Where like I say, they're gonna be number wild beasts and gonna be dwelling in here. So from there, I'm going to Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast had perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of the calamity, and in the time that iniquity had an end. So like I say again, Lord Yahweh, he can bring great wrath and destruction, because like I say, the perpetual hatred that the so-called man Esau Edomite have for you Negro Latinos, man. Like I said earlier, the so-called man red man is your enemy, man. He don't care about you, But like I say, the Negro Latino Israelite, y'all keep on cleaving onto Esau, man. Y'all keep cleaving onto the devil, but you keep seeing what he doing to y'all, man. But, keep on gunning you down the street with just doing your dirt, but you still keep cleaving onto him, man. He's not your savior. He's not your power. He can't deliver you. Esau cannot deliver you from the Lord Yahweh Shai. You should be cleaving on to the men of the Lord from the Apostle Ezra, great millstone, that is truth. To receive mercy, deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, your true power. But you don't want to do that. You want to hold on to what Esau Edom, is giving you. You still want to hold on to the devil. He keep on just kicking you up inside your head, kicking you in your butt, and you liking it, and you'll take whatever he gives you, you like that. But hey, that man, at the end, when all said and done, these devils, so-called white man, red man, he wants you completely just wiped away, man. That's why Lord Yahweh, he gonna bring, his judgment upon this devil, so-called white man, red man, because of the blood he shed, man. of the so-called Negro Latino and Native Israelites, man. You know, when that iniquity had to end, man, because we at the end of the so-called, we at the end of this world, man, of the leadership. You know, but the devil still, he's still coming, come and bring death, you know, upon you Negro Latino natives, you know. You know, the devil still, you know, hates you, hates your guts, man. You know. And this devil trying to find ways to, like I said, take you out, man. Kill you so-called Negro Latino native off the world, man. But it ain't gonna happen though, you know. The Lord outside, you know, he gonna come and return and put this devil out of his rulership. Ezekiel 35:6. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Self thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So yeah, so blood gonna pursue this devil, man. All the things he done, man. Like I said, the devil, man, it's time to pay that tab, man. You ain't gonna get away, man. You know, your iniquity, your bloodshed of the so-called Negro Latino Israelites, you know, and all the things that you done to the world, man, it's being tallied up, man. You know, Lord Yahweh sees it. And the men of the Lord from Apostle Ellsberg Great Millstone, we bringing out all the atrocities and all the things that you've done, man, and what you're doing to the world, what you're doing to the earth, you know, what you're doing to this earth, man. What you're doing to the so-called, what you did to the so-called Negro Latinos, and what you continue to do. You know, the Lord Abishai, he sees this all, man. And you double, you know, you gotta pay, man. You know, that's why blood gonna pursue you double, man. You're not gonna get away since you have not hated blood. It's gonna pursue you, man. The Lord Abishai gonna bring that great judgment upon you, man. You know, for your hatred toward for your hatred toward the so-called Negro Latino natives, man. So from there I'll go to facts. Okay, it's Numbers 35 and 33. So you shall not pollute the land wherein you are, for blood is defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So yeah, so the so-called man Esau Edomite, you know, you defiled the land by blood. You know, you took this, you know, this land was you know, the natives, you know, they dwelled here first, you know, the land here in America, you know, but you came in and took in and, you know, nearly kicked off the natives, man, you know, the tribe of Gad, you know, and the tribe of Reuben, you know, you nearly, you know, Reuben and Seminole, and you nearly killed them off, man, you know. The Lord Abishai, you know, he had to intervene, you know, stop, you know, he had to come to a stop with that, but like I said, the devil, they got a lot to pay for, man. All the blood they shed in this place, America, Babylon Great, and you know, in this world, you know. And like I said, mainly here in America, Babylon Great, for all the atrocities they did to the so-called Negro Latino natives. You know, so this land cannot be cleansed, but by the blood of one who shed it. And that's why the Lord Yahweh gonna bring, you know, in return, he's gonna bring his great wrath and destruction upon this place, upon these devils, these Edomites, you know, those that, you know, join onto it, you know, that believe on this devil, man, you know, that, you know, eventually gonna take that MOTV, and the back gonna be against the wall, you know. But like I said, Lord, I'm saying, you know, the land ain't gonna be cleansed, you know, by the one that shed it, you know. That's why I say you're gonna turn, chair suck on your foe, gonna bring no thumb nigga Muslims, you know, and they're gonna, you know, come down raining, man, you know, and everything gonna be wiped away, man. So with that, you know, I don't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that, you know, hey, prophesying downfall America, Babylon Great, man. You know, we in those times, man, you know, hey, at the end, it's speaking, man. These prophecies are coming to pass, man, you know. When the times going forward, a great wrath, great judgments, great judgment coming down from Lord Yahweh, man, you know. So, with that, I Again, like all praise honor glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kamadash. Double honors against the apostles, elders, brethren, to the Akim, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen. And keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting. That's it. Shalom.